I'm Chris Peacock, and this is The Vampire Diaries, Season 1, Episode 12, Unpleasantville. Last episode was my favorite episode so far. We had Damon and Elena taking a road trip / kidnap of Elena to Georgia. Damon never really truly did explain why he took Elena. Probably just because he's kind of into her too. But anyway, he took Elena with him and found out that there is still a way to get back Catherine and, by extension, the other vampires down there with her. Although I don't think he cares about them. He might. I don't know. I don't really know his motivation yet, other than get Catherine back. But yeah, found out that there is still a way. Unless Gina Torres was lying, no idea. He did have to kill her, though. Well, he didn't have to. He chose to. After she sided with another vampire who was Lexi's boyfriend. And Lexi's boyfriend wanted revenge for Lexi's murder. And he did get somewhat revenge because he beat Damon up. However, Elena talked him out of killing Damon. And he chose not to kill Damon in honor of Lexi's memory. I'm not sure, because I didn't know Lexi well enough, if Lexi actually really wouldn't have killed Damon. Like if the situation was reversed, like let's say Damon killed that guy, I don't know if Lexi would have spared Damon or not. But apparently she would have, because he knew her better than I do, and he felt Elena was right, that that wouldn't be a good way to honor Lexi's memory. So apparently Lexi would not have killed Damon there. Or at least her boyfriend assumes that. We never did find out who Elena hit with her car in episode 10. Which is fine. I don't mind the show waiting to reveal that. Unless it was the girl that Jeremy met, whose name I still don't know, even though they probably did say it. I probably was just talking when they said it. If they did say her name, fine, I'll just catch it in this episode or whenever they eventually say it, if she's even in this episode. But regardless, I actually don't think that was who Elena hit. I think Elena hit a guy. But she was the only other new character. So, if they have introduced the character, it's either someone we had already met before, or it was her. Process of elimination. Anyway, let's start the episode. Before we do, Elena found out she was adopted. Stefan told her. And Aunt Jenna knew, but didn't say, because her, Elena's mother and father, who, regardless of the fact that she was adopted, are definitely still her mother and father because they raised her. So, any adopted people out there, still your parents. They raised you, unless they were horrible parents. Then screw them. Anyway, definitely still her mother and father. Did not want Elena to know. I don't know if there's a reason they didn't want Elena to know, or if it was just they didn't want her to know yet, and they were planning on telling her, when she was old enough, which probably would have been very shortly after their death, to be honest, because she was about at that age where you'd be starting to think about telling someone that they were adopted. Anyway, now let's start the episode. That was definitely a guy. For those of you on YouTube, I just was rewatching the recap.
Do you remember anything else about him?
I wish.
Definitely a guy.
I never really saw his face.
For you and Jenna. And I made this.
And Jeremy.
For Jeremy.
Okay.
A few
thanks.
extra ones for fun.
I don't even like
You
Jeremy.
can put it in jewelry, or you can even put it in food or drink.
Although he's
as long
gotten
as it's
a lot
in
better.
you or on you, a vampire cannot control you.
Hey, it's gonna be $22.
Elena, I need the money! Here, come in. Just put it on the table.
Oh, was it you? Okay. It was him. I really didn't think it was the girl Jeremy met.
What are you looking for, Damon?
Not your concern?
No. But putting Elena in harm's way, that is my concern.
What are you talking about?
She was just
I'm
the only new
talking about
character last
Atlanta.
episode.
Oh, yeah.
In town, not counting the people in Georgia. Yay!
Surprised? It's a good essay.
Good job.
Your thoughts are clear and your argument is well laid out. It's just, you don't actually think they're vampires in Mystic Falls.
No, I mean, I think statistically there's been more animal attacks, mysterious deaths, people gone missing.
The source that you cited for the 1860s info, Jonathan Gilbert.
Oh, my ancestor's journal?
I'd really like to see that sometime.
Really?
First-person
Yeah.
account of the Civil War, that's like porn for a history teacher.
I want to see it too. And by see it, I mean have you read it out loud, because I can't read a word of that handwriting.
If it's what you and Matt want, then it's not about me.
But it's all about you. Matt's not over you, and we all know it.
I'm with Stefan now. Matt understands that. He knows he has to move on.
You gonna be working here?
Yep, following in your footsteps, minus the state championship.
Well, can't all be football gods.
So what's the plan? Cook line?
Busboy.
You just found out your boyfriend is a vampire. So unless your birth parents are aliens, how bad could it be?
Maybe they are.
Wait, you remember me?
I didn't graduate that long ago. Hey, you're making me feel old.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't know you knew me.
I always know a pretty face.
Hello.
Hello, Elena.
Hey, who's this?
You hit me with your car? Is that a new one? You got away from me. You won't next time.
He is being a creep.
This is Jeremy's pocket watch. How did you get it?
I took it from Damon, who took it from Logan, and must have taken it from you.
What happened to it?
Well, it's not just a watch, it's a sort of compass, but it points to vampires.
Yeah, like that we're hanging out. Who knew you and me?
Well, who knew you could be fun?
So what are you wearing to this dumb dance anyway? Should we color coordinate?
I'm not going.
Why not?
Gotta work.
Got an A. Thanks for the articles. They really helped.
Cool. So, what do you say about the vampires? Did he believe it?
I don't even believe it. It's just a paper, Anna. Anyways,
Anna.
I gotta get
Got her
going.
name now.
Hey, do you want to do something later, maybe?
Oh, sorry, I'm stuck on punch duty at the school dance.
So maybe, tomorrow or something. I'm being pushy again, aren't I?
Well, thanks for the help. I'll see you around.
You know, I liked Vicky a lot more when she was alive.
Why didn't you tell me, Jenna?
Your mom was gonna do it eventually. I never thought I'd have to.
Your dad was about to leave the office one night when this girl showed up. She was 16, a runaway, and about to give birth. He delivered her baby, and he gave her a place to stay, but...
Oh, he was a doctor.
A few days later, she disappeared.
Did I already know that before I made the handwriting joke a couple episodes ago? I'm trying to think if they said that. I don't know.
But why were my parents' names on the birth certificate?
Your dad was a doctor, Elena. He took care of it. They didn't want to lose you, so they kept it quiet, told as few people as possible.
What else do you know about her? The girl.
Just her name. Isabel.
Read it. I have. Nowhere in it does it say anything about Catherine or the tomb or how to open it.
Not surprised. Man could barely spell his own name.
I'll do anything to get you out of this town. Even release Catherine.
What about the other 26 vampires?
No, they can't come. They have to stay put. But Catherine, I would consider that.
Why would I trust you?
See, that's your problem, Damon. You apply all of your shortcomings to everybody else. If history's any indication, there's only one liar among us.
Stefan's phone. How may I help you?
Where is he?
Oh, he's on his way to you. Forgot his phone.
Oh, thank God. This compass was spinning. Stefan must be here.
That was close.
You think there's more than one?
We don't know.
Damon, he was invited in.
Then we go get him tonight.
Let's go on a vampire hunt.
Having fun? No, but this took about 2 hours, so I'm at least staying half of that.
Wondering why? By who?
Maybe one day.
Hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
They keep making a big deal out of his ring, even though we know he's not a vampire now. So
Hi,
is there a
Bonnie.
big deal out of his ring?
Elena, would you like to dance?
I would love to.
With Stefan.
May I have this dance?
Saw that coming. So did that other vampire even come to this dance? I mean... Yeah, okay, he did.
Shouldn't you guys be able to sense each other or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. See him anywhere?
Not unless he has a pompadour.
You neglected to mention this was a theme party.
What are you doing here?
Well, seeing as you also neglected to invite me, I took matters into my own hands.
You're doing that thing again.
What thing would that be?
The thing where you pretend we're dating, even though we're not.
Oh, you mean stalking? Yeah. Ben McKittrick, really? It's hot. He's a washed-up jock who pours drinks for a living. You could do way better. Hey!
What's up?
Jesus, parties, music's too loud. It's the 50s.
You live here your whole life?
On and off. Travel a bit.
Really? Where? Around the States? I'm sorry. I'm nosy. I don't mean to pry.
Go be fearless, Bonnie. I don't even know how old he is. But I guess Stefan's 162, so whatever.
Hi.
Twice in one day. Lucky me. Does that mean that you're asking me out on a date?
Does that mean you want me to?
Oh, what did you have in mind?
Are you mad at me or something?
No, Kira, I'm not mad.
Well, then why are you being so weird?
I'm not. I'm working.
You're avoiding.
No, I have a table to clean. You know, that's the kind of thing that washed-up jocks do to make a living.
What are you doing with all the cups? Oh, you're restocking. Okay.
You don't go to school here, you know, you don't have to help.
Oh, I don't mind. It's fun. Oh, yeah, before I forget, can I borrow your ancestors' journal?
Why?
You said I could read it.
I don't have it.
You shouldn't be giving that to just anybody.
But I should give it to you?
Loan. Loan it to me.
Well, I loaned it to Mr. Saltzman.
Maybe it's in his classroom. We can get it back.
What's the big deal with this stupid journal? You're right.
I don't care that she's a vampire. I don't care if she's evil. She's still better. Go date her. Are you with him, or...?
What are you doing here?
Trying to get the journal. As in sticking to the plan, something you're not doing. Leave the girl alone.
You like her? She looks like Catherine.
She's not Catherine.
Back corner.
Get Damon.
Is that him, or just a guy in a hoodie?
What did I do?
Where is he?
I was getting a soda, and then this guy gave me his hoodie.
There's an exit door behind you. You have 5 seconds,
No.
or your brother dies.
I can snap his neck so fast, I bet there's not even a witness.
Pencil? Pencils are made out of wood. You can do it.
You knew Catherine?
Oh, you thought you were the only ones. You don't even remember me.
Tell me how to get in the tomb. Hmm?
No. The grimoire.
Well, where is it?
Check the journal. The journal. Here's Jonathan's journal. Jonathan Gilbert's.
Who else is there?
No. You're gonna have to kill me.
Did the teacher see?
How are you gonna find the others now?
Not that it matters, he already knew
had to die.
about vampires.
Elena, he's been invited in.
Why are you in Mystic Falls?
Got a job as a teacher.
Do you know what I am?
You're my student's brother.
Is everything you're telling me the truth?
Yes.
Then forget we had this conversation.
Did that work on him? Okay, no, it didn't. All right.
I'm there when you open up that tomb. You and Catherine go, and the other 26 vampires die.
If I agree?
I'll help you.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm your brother.
No, that's not gonna cut it.
Because I want you gone.
Are you seriously mad about this? Matt, you know me. Yeah, I say stupid things without thinking. And then I have to apologize and take it back. And I'm a terrible, awful person, but I'm working on it.
Can we just not do this right now? I'm not over Elena.
She didn't know that.
I don't know if I am, but if we go there, then it could mess things up and we might lose this. And this is the only good thing I've got going for me right now.
You took the next step all by yourself, and you played the whole thing out in your head, and you decided to bail before even giving it a shot. So this really great thing that we have, don't worry about losing it, because it's already gone.
You, me, and dinner and a movie. That could be a date. How about it?
Works for me.
Still, I think I'll keep the Isabel talk to a minimum.
Isabel?
Yeah, that was her name.
Where was Isabel from?
Virginia? I mean, not too far from here, actually.
What?
I fought back tonight. I felt good.
I wish you didn't have to fight at all.
Still,
I told Damon that I'd help him get into that tomb, get Catherine back. But it was a lie. I let him believe that he could trust me. I don't want to be his enemy, Elena, but I can't let him do it.
then don't. And I'll help you, whatever it takes.
I actually want Catherine out. I want Catherine interacting with Elena. Bartender guy dead.
Don't sneak up on me.
You love it.
They killed him?
Tortured and staked.
You're not very upset.
I warned him, Ben, and he was just gonna screw everything up anyway. How'd you do?
Oh, the witch is totally crushing on me. Did you get the journal?
No. But I know where it is, and I'll get it.
Not as good as the last episode, but still very good. That guy, that was Noah. Yeah, Noah was his name. Noah didn't amount to too much. I'm going to say Elena missed his heart, because a pencil should count as a stake. But at least it still counted as a wooden bullet and injured him. Good job, Elena. I'm proud of you. I don't care if Anna is working for the villains. I'm rooting for her all the way. She's my new favorite character, officially. No, I'm kidding. She's not my new favorite character. I do really like the actress who plays her, though, if you couldn't tell. As I said, when she eventually was revealed to be either dead or, well, dead, I would elaborate on that, and it only took one episode later. I'm a big fan of the actress. Not going to get into any other shows. As per my custom, I don't talk about other shows. So, Bonnie has fallen for a vampire herself. I don't think we've seen any of these vampires out in the day, so I'm going to say they don't have rings. I think it was daytime when Anna was talking with Jeremy the first time, but they were also inside. And indirect sunlight through the window hasn't seemed to be a problem. At least not a major one. It's not on most vampire shows. Like, it only is when the plot demands it. Like, if the people making the episode were thinking about it, it's a problem. If they weren't, it isn't. So yeah, they want Catherine back too, but they're not working with Damon. Like, if they're all there when Catherine comes out, and I'm assuming Catherine's coming out at this point. My assumption is Stefan's going to lose this one. It'll probably be the season finale. Catherine will come back, and we'll go into season 2 with that. Like, Catherine will probably just be coming out in the season 1 finale, and then that'll be season 2 stuff, is my guess at the moment. Might be wrong. Don't want to know either way. But anyway, Catherine, I wonder, when she does come out, assuming that she does, and if that group is there and Damon is there, who she would be more inclined to go with. If she'd be, like, with them, or if she'd be, oh, hey, it's Damon. Or if she'd just be like, I don't like any of y'all. I was using every single one of you, and goodbye. I mean, she'd have, at least at first, she'd have to go with somebody, because she'd be malnourished and pretty much really weak, and she'd be useless. See, I don't know. Clearly she's still alive in there. But I don't know how weak she is. Like, obviously she'd be so weak that she wouldn't be able to stand up against another vampire, but how about a human? Like, would she, if she was off on her own, if she comes out and she's off on her own, no vampire to help her, would she be able to take down a human? Or is she too weak to do that? I mean, I'm sure she could probably still take down, like, a bird or a rabbit and get some Stefan diet. And then work her way up to humans. That's probably how that would go. Not that I think that's how anything's going to go. That wasn't a plot guess. That was a hypothetical that I don't think's going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to end this here. It's 4 a.m. So, probably time to cut off. I will see you in the next one, though. This show has definitely picked up in the second half of the season. Again, I was enjoying the first half. The first 10 episodes were good, but the last 2 have been better. So see you next time.